But the truth of it, Marcel, is that you've always been Vacher.
Marcel menggunakan nama identitas ayahnya.
The moment your first victim died and her consciousness merged with Vacher's.
No! Yeah!
You still don't understand. When I said don't look for me, that came from the real Vacher. But on top of that, she said that because she knew that if you did come here, we will show no mercy to you.
So this is how justice is done in Fontaine. What a joke. You've got your rules. Well, I've got mine too!
Water of Primodial Sea. Okay.
Whoa! There's so much synth here! And so many bottles of ingredients that probably just contain the waters of the Primordial Sea. Mixing in progress. Ready to drink? Whoa! There's even fruit-flavored synth? Yep, it's super obvious.
Synth. Lanjut.
What's this over here? Looks like some kind of experiment number 16 aims to verify the experiment was a failure. No individual managed to resurface from the water from the Primordial Sea. Female. Sorry, traveler. Paimon will try her best. It's just, how can someone write something that terrible in such a matter-of-fact? You read the rest. Paimon's too scared to keep going. So that's why wait, did he really think he'd be able to find a way just by dissolving people over and over? That's just insane! Huh? Isn't that the name you heard by the fountain? Paimon thought he was an eyewitness in the serial disappearances case. You mean Vacher is the one who did all of these... experiments? So that's it! No, that's not it either! If that's the case, in any case...
Vacher Experimental Records. Oke, satu lagi kita tutup dulu ya sebelum kita balik ke Navia.
Let's see what's written here. Callas. Navia's father. Oh, this seems to be... This should prove the existence of the third person, right? We still have not determined the old dog's a real menace to... He can act whenever he wants. I concur. Let's send someone to... Oh, seems like we've got a bunch of correspondence between the higher-ups. Oh, look! There's an important-looking basin over here. And it's full of water. That means this is where they make all this. If you dilute it with normal, Paimon will take notes on...
Oke.
One hour later.
Oke, guys semua, ini adalah kelanjutan di part sebelumnya ya, yang dimana itu kita menginvestigasi beberapa tempat dan ruangan Sinte ini, yang ini kayaknya memang sejenis air juga tapi merembetnya ke atas. Kita juga ada mengetahui bahwa ada koneksi antara si Vacher dan juga si ayahnya Navia bernama Callas ini ya. Yuk kita coba lanjutin.
What's all this? Pink accessories, a hair tie, a necklace, even a makeup girls from the serial disappearances? They were brought here? And then they were turned into water, and all the boxes of things. These names. That means... Oh, We've looked at almost everything here, and it seems like our theories were spot on. But... yeah, we haven't found anything that revealed... No wonder even Nervalette wasn't able to find anything. Whoever it is, that way, even if we bring all this back to the opera, we won't be able to identify the true culprit.
Nah, ini nampaknya nih ya, si Vacher ini ingin bereksperimen untuk mengembalikan yang oceanid yang kita temui itu, nggak tahu nama aslinya siapa, dengan mengeksperimenkan para orang atau para korban yang sengaja dihilangkan olehnya. Meskipun memang si oceanid ini udah ngomong kalau Vacher nggak perlu cari dia lagi. Nah, itu tuh pertanyaannya.
Sure thing. Time out. You take that side, and Paimon will take... Nothing at all! And Paimon can't even find snacks either! Whoa, really? Let Paimon see!
Buku?
Vinier. Isn't that Vacher's lover's name?
Itu dia.
Then you found her... Aww. It's just a normal diary chronicle...
Oh, apa ini?
So many! A whole page's worth! The final name she decided on was... Marcel!
Wow.
Wait, but... Marcel's pretty old! Hey!
Oke, masuk akal sekarang. Jadi Marcel lah penerus. Mantep ini. Oke, smart move, smart
And
move.
whose image do you see, Marcel?
Nah, itu dia.
Is it a man named Vacher? Oh, so you do know that name.
I'm merely surprised you'd suddenly say the name of someone I've never even heard.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Navia! We're back!
As expected of my partner.
Just how often do you intend to flout the rules of this court?
Maaf. Gak ada maksud untuk ngejebak, tapi ini kan bukti kuat. Monsieur Nervalette. Sorry.
It's all right, Monsieur Nervalette. Given their confidence, I expect they've found the crucial evidence.
Ya, jawabannya adalah di notebooknya Virginia.
But the truth of it, Marcel, is that you've always been Vacher.
Marcel menggunakan nama identitas ayahnya.
Huh?
We've investigated your lair and we already know everything! After your lover, Vinier, was dissolved, you kept abducting young women to experiment on the hopes of bringing her back to you! You even created Marcel as a new identity and destroyed all your past as Vacher.
So that's it. Even the villains in opera performances rarely go that far. And with that, Marcel's motive has now been established.
This information regarding your past also Well, Marcel, do you know where you went wrong? You fixated your gaze on the lover that passed away, instead of paying attention to the living people around you. So, you never noticed how we changed, or how we grew as individuals.
You also never understood Boss's real expectations for his daughter.
Or our determination to see things through.
Your determination.
Mr. Marcel, please speak up now if you would like to defend yourself. Otherwise, the trial will move on to the next stage.
Do you really think I wanted to do any of this? Pay attention to you? What for? Have you ever paid attention to me? Ever empathized with my pain? Ever known how it feels to watch the love of your life dissolve right in front of your eyes? No one helped me. No one even believed me. All those decades ago, even they said there's no way a human being can turn into water. So I must have gone mad from grief. Vignere's death was brushed. Well, now you know, don't you? Ha! Well, it's too late now. All those who were dissolved are... You only have yourselves to blame. You set up this ornate opera house in pursuit of your so-called justice. Your beloved drama, while turning a blind eye to the suffering of the people. Vignere is dead. We promised each other that we would always be together. Wherever she goes, I will follow. But I'm not from this blasted place, so I can't be dissolved.
What? Is that water from the Primordial Sea that he's drinking?
Wah, dia sengaja nih.
I can't dissolve! Can't dissolve! Can't dissolve! Do you all see? I can't go! What choice do I have but to try to bring her back? I did all of that, and in the end, that accursed Callas still got the better of me. I spent my entire life living on pins and needles, only to get stabbed by his idiot daughter at the very end.
The suspect is exhibiting signs of mental distress. Guards, please restrain him.
Don't touch me! Don't anybody come near me! I still need to save Vignere. I promise. Vignere! Please, Vignere! Don't think badly.
At this point, the verdict of this trial is clear. With Mr. Marcel's conviction, the charges against Mr. Tartaglia no longer have any basis.
Fine by me. I was in a bad mood, but after a show like that, I'm actually feeling pretty good.
Traveler, please submit all the evidence you have collected to the guard. The man now known as Marcel was originally named Vacher and worked as an adventurer with his partner and lover Vignere. During an underwater expedition, Vignere accidentally came into contact with water from the Primordial Sea and was dissolved in front of Vacher as a result. Vacher learned of the primordial water's existence through the work of others and began to kidnap young women for research, with the goal of discovering a method to restore Vignere back to life. To cover his tracks, he invented the new alias of Marcel and began to operate a business in Poisson. During the course of his research, Vacher discovered that a diluted concoction of water from the Primordial Sea can induce feelings of euphoria, and began to manufacture and market synth. However, as he accumulated wealth to fund his continued research and expanded the scope, he came into conflict with Spina di Rosula. After exchanging blows with Spina di Rosula for many years, Vacher decided to assassinate their president Callas at a banquet. Although the assassination did not go as Vacher expected, he was able to turn Callas into the murder suspect by dissolving the assassin he sent to the scene. And just recently, Vacher attempted to frame Linny as the culprit of the serial disappearances case, using a similar method. However, his attempt to frame Linny failed, and the power of water from the Primordial Sea became public knowledge. This case also exposed enough of Vacher's machinations that he was eventually successfully charged in court. Thus concludes the enigmatic history of the serial disappearances case, with the truth revealed to all.
Sorry itu bersinnya. Dan applause untuk Museum Neverland yang udah menjelaskan kejadiannya sebenarnya. Dan ini untuk spoilernya mungkin kita akan bahas ketika 4.1 tayang ya. Dan sedikit pernyataan aja, kalau orang sejujur ini tiba-tiba ada kejadian, detektif yang akan pasang badan sini ya, ingat.
The Oratrice will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charges against Mr. Vacher. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, Mr. Vacher is guilty.
Guards! Take Vacher away.
Good. It's what he deserves.
With that, the serial...
We really just witnessed history. Who would have...
Yippee! We helped Navia bring the... He's hurt so many innocent people at... Huh? Are you okay?
Why?
Demoiselle, you were absolutely brilliant.
The day our late boss had always hoped for is...
Yeah. See, Papa?
Well now, hasn't this been a most delicious piece of drama? The villain has been caught, justice has been served, past wrongs have been righted, and since it's been such a great show, I'll just let the false accusations against me slide. Either way, I've still got some business to attend to.
Please wait just one moment, Mr. Tartaglia.
What now? None of this has anything to do with me.
According to court protocol, since this trial was initiated due to a charge against you, a verdict must also be made regarding the initial charge before the trial can conclude.
Oh, come on. Is this really necessary? Haven't you already caught the real criminal? Isn't it time for side characters like me to exit stage left?
Masuk akal sih.
Please respect the laws of Fontaine.
All right, but this sure is a lot of hassle. All I need to do...
Through evidence presented in the public trial that was just held, it has been established that Mr. Tartaglia, the guilty party, has been identified, and thus it is logical to suppose Mr. Tartaglia. We now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale to render the
Ada apa?
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, Mr. Tartaglia is... guilty.
Hah? Loh. Wah, nggak salah nih. Basisnya apa?
What?
Hey! That's not funny! Didn't you just say I'm supposed to be innocent? What's with this verdict? Is your justice machine malfunctioning?
Huh? This has never happened before. The Oratrice actually returned a different verdict from the Chief Justice.
Iya.
I mean, have you ever heard of an innocent Fatui Harbinger? Do you think the Oratrice might have just convicted him on—
But weren't the charges about the serial disappearances case? No matter what else he's guilty of, it shouldn't affect the verdict in this case, right?
The judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale is, by law, the final verdict of the court. We must accept the guilty verdict.
Bentar, Museum Violet ini di luar dugaan loh. Basisnya apa?
Guards, please take the suspect into custody per court protocol.
So this is how justice is done in Fontaine. What a joke. You've got your rules. Well, I've got mine too!
I am sorry. If you have been wronged, we will find the truth. But the rules of the court must be upheld. Apologies. This is also the first time I've encountered such a situation. However, according to the rules, all I do is follow court procedure. As for why the oratrice arrived at the conclusion it did, you should probably ask someone more knowledgeable than me.
Why are you looking at me? I had nothing to do with it! I don't know what happened there either!
What does Lady Farina mean by that?
She says she has no idea either, but that's...
Yeah, so are the verdicts reliable or not? Can results...
My dearest citizens, did you really think we'd... Don't tell me. You thought even I...
But the way she looked just now, it was pretty obvious she had no idea what was going on.
However, given the state of things, of course, for every performance there is. If you thought Child had nothing to do with the serial disappearances, everything he's done, not all shall be revealed in time. You will come to understand my noble intentions, as well as the absolute correctness of the oratrice's verdict.
Ada saatnya lu kayak gitu, tapi ntar kalau kena karma lu yang pusing ntar. Nggak bisa kayak gitu.
Now, having said that, although I hate to leave things hanging.
So she chose to make her escape after all, did she?
Itu loh.
So you're saying...
She probably just put on that performance to save face. However, please be assured that I will continue to investigate this case in a personal capacity. Just as I promised, if the judgment has been incorrect, we will do our utmost to clear his name.
Nah, itu dong. Silver Village-nya lebih bagus ketimbang yang katanya Arkon gitu.
Alright. After all, he's done plenty of bad stuff.
Oke, leave Opera's house. Ya udah, mungkin kita tinggal nemuin Navia aja kali ya.
What are you doing? Quick, stop him! Traveler! Hey! Traveler!
Marcel! What are you doing?
Stop resisting arrest! No, wait! I just want to ask the Traveler something. I'm not looking to run away. Please, just let me ask this one small thing.
Go on.
Thank you. I was being led away when I finally realized something. Where did you first hear the name Vacher? I erased all records of that name.
Are you still trying to prove your innocence? Give it up. You've already been convicted.
Really? You did? You're sure? You met her? But how could that be? The Fountain of Lucine? Then... Please give me a chance to talk to her again. Just let the Traveler take me to the fountain to see her one last time.
What? Give an inch and you want to take a mile? Do you think serial killers get to make requests like that?
Paimon agrees!
This request, is it worth as much to you as your life?
Of course! Wait, no, it's...
Humans. Will they betray the instinct to live just to satisfy spiritual needs? Very well.
Your Honor,
I will go with him. You do not need to worry about any escape.
In that case...
Thank you.
Oke, kita turutin ke ini ya, Fontaine Plaza. Sebentar ya.
Is this the place? You said she's here, but what do I need to do to see her?
Yeah, and even Paimon!
Vacher!
Ah!
Yes, that's it! So you heard it too!
Vacher, it's me! It's me, Vacher!
Vacher? Vacher!
I'm here! I'm here! Where are you?
Hey, wait! Be careful!
Vacher, is that you? It's me, Vacher! Vacher!
Vacher? Why did you come? Didn't I say? You don't need to look for you.
It's been more than 20 years. All this time. Only the thought of bringing you back has kept me alive. I must be dreaming. Who would have thought I'd... Vacher, you are my everything. I really don't know how I could live without...
But Vacher, if you...
What are you saying?
If not for you, I would have finished my law degree and probably become a top-tier attorney one day. If not for you, I would have continued to pursue my love of the arts, and my works would have been displayed in the Palais Mermonia itself. If not for you, I would at least have been able to take care of my mother. It's all because of your selfishness, Vacher. It's all because of you.
What?
Loh.
You... Wait, you are not Vacher. Who are you?
You're right. I am not Vacher. I am the sacrifices. Every woman who died by your hand, as our bodies dissolved, our consciousnesses flowed back to the Primordial Sea. Our thoughts circulated endlessly. I'm Cressy. I'm Lemony. I'm Azine. The only one I am not is Vacher.
Why? But then...
She doesn't want to see you anymore. Every tendril of her consciousness is avoiding you. This is what you get for your selfishness. Your selfishness robbed us of our lives and our futures. You said time and time again that you'd... But did you ever consider whether she'd want to see... You are a liar, a heartless murderer, and a cowardly narcissist. The only thing you are not is Vacher's beloved. From the moment your first victim died and her consciousness merged with Vacher's,
No! Vacher!
You still don't understand. When I said don't look for me, that came from the real Vacher. But on top of that, she said that because she knew that if you did come here, we will show no mercy to you.
Ada. Ini gak bisa lagi.
Vacher.
Ada. Ini dark juga ya. Oke, kita akan lihat akhir case-nya kali ini. 35 menit kan cukup kali ya. Ya, hujan no.
Finally, we have some time to do shopping. Gosh, it's really been a long time since we've been able to.
Well met, partner. I knew something.
Even this weather can't put a damper on the demoiselles.
It's a pleasure to see you both again.
Oh, now that I believe. I'm easy to work with, and I'll...
Sounds like you're
It's just been one thing after the other. Everyone from Spina di Rosula organized this time, though.
So his name...
It's been the dearest wish of Demoiselle all
That blast... Oh, by the way, I ran in... well, maybe...
Huh? So you know Charlotte too?
Yeah, way back when I first became the president, I believe the story was called... To be fair, though, she was trying to lean on our friendship to get...
Oh yeah, she told us about that.
Anyway, I told her to make sure that when...
Now that's enough.
Oh, and in other news, I also took Claret...
Oh, are you two...
While you were investigating Vacher's headquarters, it was thanks to her that we were able to turn the tide.
Oh, that's great.
Anyway, now that the case... Oh, actually...
What is it?
I should pay a visit to my father's grave. And on top of that... That includes me.
Miss Navia.
Indeed.
We want a good...
Sure thing.
And in that case, everyone, let's be...
Yeah, you're right.
Yuk, jalan.
This is where my father's grave is.
Huh? There's someone there already. Wait. That figure. Isn't that Nervalette? Why would the Chief Justice be here? Huh? Navia?
My apologies. I should have asked before coming to pay my respects.
Don't say that.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I was trying to say there's no need for you to apologize. I wanted to show my father how much I've grown. But still, I doubt I've grown to the point...
In that case, I will stop apologizing for now.
You really could use some pointers on understanding human emotions, Monsieur Nervalette. In any case, why did you come to Poisson?
Well, ever since that day, I've been turning a question over and over in my head. Just what is justice anyway?
Ini nih, kalau Monsieur Nervalette ada di 4.1, tunggu saja, detektif akan melanjutkan perjalanannya dengan tokoh dia.
Wow.
There was once a time when I didn't want to believe that there could be no, rather than that, it's probably more true, which is also why I didn't stop your father from beginning that fateful duel. I believed that a truly innocent man would never throw away his life like that. But Mr. Callas proved me utterly, and if not for his sacrifice, Mr. Callas made the choice he did for his daughter, and in the end, from a certain perspective, a justice that's higher than life itself. So, you asked me why I came here. I just wanted to say my apologies to Mr. Callas in person. This regret has filled me with a sadness. That high and mighty chair in the opera epiclese indeed insulates one from many important things. Spina di Rosula, thank you so much for your hard work and perseverance.
I'm sorry for being mad at you before. So, you're actually one of those types that's cold on the outside, but pretty thoughtful on the inside, huh? That reminds me of Silver, one of my guys.
Sorry about that.
Didn't I just say you don't need...
Ah, so Navia and Novelette seem to have made their peace as well. Let's not disturb them for now. We can wait till after they're done.
Kelihatannya Navia juga diincar nih.
Paimon's never paid respects. Huh? Oh no. Paimon. Anyway, Novelette is still standing around there.
Well, why not? Berhubung juga mau ending kan? Ya.
Oh, it's you two. Did Miss Navia invite you to come pay?
We ran into Navia on the street.
I see. Please feel free. Though outsiders, you helped us solve one of the greatest mysteries in Fontaine, and it would be my pleasure to return the favor.
Yeah.
So, at court, the bad...
Truthfully, that name is already quite accurate. There used to be a special sea on the surface of this planet. Most of Tevat's life forms were first born.
So it really...
But today, the Primordial Sea no longer... What Vacher discovered must have been some kind of special...
So...
Indeed. Why would the Primordial... To be frank, that also... Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
Okay, berikutnya.
That the sea levels will rise and everyone will be dissolved in water, leaving... Does that appropriately summarize the version?
That's right!
Yes, up to the present, I think we... Rumors have it that this prophecy is rooted in the last words, the form...
A prophecy? Of the former Hydro-Archon?
2 parts of the prophecy have already... Speaking of the prophecy, Farina has also always taken it quite... If the rumors were true, then perhaps this prophecy is the...
But with Farina being the way she is...
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
Yep.
My apologies. However, I still...
But...
For many years, I have been quite aware that the oratory has a divinely created mechanism. Not only can it produce the incredible power, which is all to say, I have been... I was not aware such... In any case, I am inclined to based on Farina's reaction, I doubt... While we do intend to get to the bottom, if we did incorrectly convict him of crime...
If you ask Paimon, the only
Is there anything else?
Terakhir.
Your sibling. Another blonde hair. If she ever stepped foot in Fontaine, I'm sure she followed our laws to the letter, and had no... Is there anything else you'd like?
Kayaknya udah sih.
Very well. It will soon be time for me to leave this bliss...
You really are super busy, Monsieur Novelette.
Crime and villainy do not have the day off, and so justice...
Alright, you... Huh? Paimon just noticed that the rain has stopped.
Yep. Itu, lighthouse fails without the reason, selesai. Nah, mantap untuk menutup jalan ceritanya ya. Yes guys, untuk video kali ini mungkin sampai di sini dulu. Nah, apakah nanti ada jalan ceritanya lagi? Well, kita tunggu aja ya. Yang pasti tuh Monsieur Novelette itu dan si Navia ini, jika bisa kita jadi target detektif selanjutnya. Oke lah guys, happy ending anyway. Jadi kita tunggu saja jalan cerita berikutnya seperti apa. Dan misteri yang belum terjawab adalah si Tartaglia nih, gimana nih case-nya. Oke, GGWP, thank you udah melihat video detektif versi dari 14 sampai 20 kali ini. bantu juga detektif, klik like yang banyak dan share ke teman-teman lainnya guys ya. Oke, see you in the next video, bye and ciao.